We are live. It is the biggest party of the summer tonight, SummerSlam. Hey, Zach. Hey, Fizz. Hey, now, man. How is everyone doing? Hey, David. How you doing? I'm glad you could make it. David already got his predictions in AGM. He DM'd me on Twitter, so David is in the predictions. As I said to people, if you can't make it, you can send me your predictions as long as it's before the show to participate. David managed to get them all in. Let's have a look. Hey, CB, I'm glad you made it. It has been a little while, dude. How you doing? Let's have a look at that man changing his profile picture. Oh, I like it. Nice picture of you there, dude. It looks good, dude. Yeah, got some ham sandwiches. I'm ready for tonight. You really are. Apparently, Roman Jey versus Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed is rumored to be the first match. Oh, okay, David. I didn't know you called it. That's a good call. Nice, that man. And you did mention that you had it and you just didn't have it yesterday. I'm sure they will, AGM. Apparently not. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I like Robertson. It's a good sign for Toronto. Resign him, I'm happy. I did not. Just get some alcohol and celebrate. I mean, at his age, he ain't going to get nothing else. Creative differences all you create frustration all you want, but no one's going to book you stronger than WWE. Not your age. Huh. Ooh. I hope so, David. He's been a US champion, dude, and been consistently on TV. The dude is in his 40s. LA Knight is consistently in top storylines. Like, I don't think he has anything to complain about. Who are you going to take off a world title to have him as champion right now? I hope he's falling as Fizz. I really hope he wears his shoes. Kind of is. That's because something's going to happen, David. Rumor is Zilla's making his debut today, which means I think he'll make his debut in this first match. Why else would you have this start? Something's going to happen, and I think it's that. No, different people. Zilla was on TNA the other week. Tonga's a different person. You've also spelt it wrong. It's no double L. It's Tom. You spelt it wrong. It's no. Yes, I did. I don't know. On the bright side, he's advertised for every I think Raw and every SmackDown until the end of the month. Yeah, you're not wrong. I hope he is. I miss Pat. I think Solo will retain. Yeah. Hey Laura, thank you for that. How are you doing today? Let me have a look. It's collected. It's tomorrow. It's not. It's not that great, dude. I mean, I've said got the celebrity tag team match, which no one really cares about. Pump and Gunther was going to be great. Jey versus Tiffany, I'm not bothered about. The women's tag title, I'm not really bothered about. Kross and Zayn, I'm not really bothered about. Literally, the only two things I care about is the world title match, Jelly Rolls today, world title match, and the Roman J match. This is the weaker of the two cards. Yeah, maybe 6 out of 10. And the match is tomorrow. That is true, Fizz. I agree on that, man. I think he might. I think he's going to do a solid. Solid. Yeah, I think he's going to have a solid match. Well, of course he's going to be in the main event, dude. He's world champion. It's that AGM. Hardie. First. Hmm. Oh, of course I have. Yeah, Hogan seems on. Also, hey KK, how you doing? Yeah, they've got to be good. Oh, he's never going to be a babyface. Logan's entire stick is he is an asshole. Wouldn't surprise me. About Gunther being injured, yes. Hey, Ronnie. And they've renewed the Netflix behind the scenes show for another season. I didn't miss anything there, did I? Nope. That's entirely possible, Furs. Thanks for that, Ronnie. What's going to happen, KJ? I hope Punk walks out as champion, but I think he's not going to. Is that Chris? Oh, he's definitely working the injury. 110%. It's not legit. I mean, the fact that we've had no details about it. Yeah. You forget about Cardi B. That really doesn't answer who the hell that is to me, KK. I still have no idea who that is. You realise I blank most of them, do, because I generally don't care when there's a celebrity in the crowd unless I like the celebrity. So, still doesn't mean nothing to me. Unless it's fluffy, I like. Yay, Cardi B, everyone cares. Okay. Why don't you dress like a peacock? Yeah, no idea who that is. Apparently so. Is it? I still don't know why there was a 3-hour pre-show. Oh, that's sick. Goddamn it. I have no idea what she looks like. A peacock. It's Cardi B at the moment. Match we're going to be opening was Roman and Jey versus Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker. Ronnie, she looks terrible, dude. Like, dude, that outfit is awful. Absolutely nothing. Just Cardi B came out and existed. Lyra's looks classy. That was just awful. Apparently, HM. Neither could I. It's Roman and Jey versus Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker. Of course he did. God, I Jey Uso. No, no, man. I will yeet when you have a badge next to your name. Not such time. I will not be eating. Eating instead. I'm a massive Bron Breakker fan. Well, Jay's going to take 3 years. Yes, it is Oliver. They've already done America the Beautiful, yes. Already done it. That's what I've got to earn. And how minutes? It's Jay. It's Jey and Roman versus Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed. I literally answered you 3 times, Oliver. No worries, Mohammed. What match is it? Roman and Jey. What match is it? Roman and Jey. Is it Roman and Jey? Yes, it is, Oliver. Please stop asking the same question, dude. I've answered you 4 different times. It's Roman and Jey for the 5th time. It's fine, dude. Just don't know why you've asked me multiple times when I've answered every time, dude. Kind of frustrating. Oh, God damn it, Jey. God damn it, Michael Cole. He makes it hard to defend him sometimes. Yeah, I do like a lot of what Michael Cole does. And not having Vince has definitely been better. Look at him and Pat. That combo would have never worked with Vince. I think Zilla shows up for this match. Yeah. I think he's going to show up during this match. Exactly. Yeah, it is. It's weird seeing him in this position. Yes. Our tribal chief. Let me check. Yes, you picked Breakker and Reed. Okay, don't call yourself a girl, please. I don't actually know. Yes, what's up there, Cal? Burn at work. Yeah, burn at work. Did that like a week ago. Yeah, kind of. No, not all that one. I don't know how I did it. That one hurt. That one hurt. And that hurt. Don't know how I did it. Didn't hurt. Generally, I have no idea why I did it. On. No. Oh damn. Welcome back, Fizz. I know all restrictions went out for the global pandemic years ago. Be fair. Yeah, that'd be fun. Nice Oliver. Yeah, I wear the chef coat, just not gloves. They're not required. Oh, weird. I'm sure he'll get something. Oh, completely. I wash my hands constantly. Constantly. Yeah, I work better without gloves. Yeah, I'm always washing my hands. Clash at the Castle. Or Clash in Paris, or whatever the hell that one is. Yeah, Clash in Paris. Yep, that's basic kosh and south and safety stuff. What's your big news, David? I know first, I don't. Yeah, I heard the news. I think he'll drop the belt tonight, but I also think Seth Rollins is going to cash in because I don't think Seth Rollins' injury is legit. We've still had no detail. They're quote unquote waiting for the swelling to go down to see what the injury is. That's not how X-rays and injuries work. There is no way it's still swelled up to the point where you can't tell what the injury is. Like that's not how an X-ray works. You could tell you what they could tell you what the injury is. No. No, David, we're not. That's just my personal prediction, not part of the predictions. It's definitely a work. Roman and Jey is kicking off the show first. Yeah, unfortunately, Oliver, WWE does not like showing their content. So I wish I could show you, but unfortunately, it is against the law. No, I think it's just a straight up normal tag match. What match excites me? Me versus Bork's mum in the bedroom. One more time, what, Fez? Yes, but he did the injury weeks ago, that man. There's no way it's still swelled up. That's tomorrow, KK. Thank you for breaking up stupid yeet to run it back. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I can give you a way to watch it, Oliver, that's free. If you click that link, you can watch the show on there. Me too, Nathan. Me too. Hey, hi Rick, how you doing? Nice. Thank you for that, Ronnie. Probably not at all. The link doesn't work. Worked for me. I think they are. 23 minutes ago. Yeah, we did. Okay, Oliver, sorry. Can't help then. No, YouTube is. This show is not going to be on YouTube. It's available on Peacock in America or Netflix around the world. Were you here for last year's SummerSlam? I actually don't know. I can check. This, yeah, whatever you found is probably the pre-show. They won't be showing the main show. Doesn't look like it, Laura. I'm going through the comment, the old live chat replay. No, it doesn't look like you were here last year. I call heels. John Cena. Seth Rollins. Yes, that's probably just you. Seth isn't out. He's coming back tonight. Oh, nice. No worries, Laura. No guarantee you could have been here, but it doesn't look like you chatted if you were here. Yes, I think he's got match so far. That's not great. Yeah, that was a nasty landing for Breakker. I also believe in Joe Hendry. Do you not believe in Joe Hendry? Jay, get the tag! Oh, how come, Bill? To be fair. Yeah, it would be fun to see him. Fair enough. Pretty damn good. Don't know, dude. Damn, it has been a while. So hey, welcome. How you doing? Good. How are you? Yeah, most likely. Very fun. I enjoyed it. Problem is, this is one of the two. Yeah, how you doing, Jeff? This is one of the two matches I'm really looking forward to. The other three are kind of, or four are met, so that's the problem is I think it's going to chug from this point. Oh, that's fine. See you later, Oliver. Thank you for joining. Have a good evening. Hopefully, enjoy the show tomorrow. Ooh, what a drive by Bron Breakker, taking them both over the damn announce table. I'm Jay kicks. Well, thank you, Laura. Straight through the barricade. No one. Oh, I don't know why, AJ. I'm sorry to hear that. And Breakker breaks it up. I honestly thought that was done then. Nobody's won. I already said that. Nobody has won, so I can't tell you who won. Yeah, that sounds about right. Good win for them. I have no idea who that is. Yeah, everyone's been noted. We've got a point on that one. Everyone but Ronnie, Ball. Uh, it started 43 minutes ago. I do, yes, Laura. Yes, Jay got a point. It's on Netflix or Peacock. I did tell you you're not going to find it on YouTube. It's a pay-per-view. It's on Netflix around the world or Peacock in the US. They are the two platforms you are going to find it on. No, you haven't got 2 points. You got a single point each. Do you realise that you don't join points? Yeah, that's because Cardi B did a stupid talking thing and then Jay took 3 years to do his damn entrance. Pretty sure half the show was just Jay doing his goddamn entrance. I'm just saying. But it's not a team competition, that man. Predictions points are ranked as individual. You could be a team all you want, but everybody has a point. Nobody. Yeah, I'm actually, to be fair. Also, that means Zilla's showing up in solo Jacob match. It's only on Netflix, not in the US. It's on Peacock in the US. Netflix if you're in the UK, Canada, India, Australia. Every place that's not the US. He does still have the shoes. That is fine. True, KK. That's only if he does show up. Thank you. That means I'm beautiful. Yeah, I know. It's hard to tell what's going on with him at the moment. Okay. Who? Oh, you did see Fat Joe. You were correct, Laura. Hey, Lana, how you doing? Yeah, he really is. I know, KK. They wore it for ages as well. Like, I don't get Rikishi at this point. He's just trying to alienate everyone. Yeah. But the dude wasn't a main eventer, and he was a comedy act. They tried to turn him as a serious character, and nobody cared. Oh, you doing, Overkill? I mean, Imaga's passing is sad, but that was literally years ago. Oh, just in case you need to speak. Oh. Oh, we might get some. I mean, why would you just do that? I don't get it. No, she's legitimately injured, David. Like, Liv is not returning. As far as I'm aware, her injury is legitimate. So I would highly doubt we'll see her back for months. It's kind of why they put Roxanne in this women's title match. Well, yeah, if her music hits, I still don't think she'll physically be there. I can see them running the music to distract, but I don't think she'll physically be there, dude. It's a lot to ask someone to travel to an arena when they're injured. She should be at home relaxing. Yeah. I mean, he's not wrong about Rikishi. Yeah, I agree now, man. I agree. I think it's going to be Seth. I don't think he's actually injured. Also, could be true. Dude, we have had literally no update about him whatsoever. We never wait this long to hear about an update on someone's injury, dude. It's been weeks. Must they've been good. We've had one so far. We're into our second. Yes, they did. That's because he shouldn't have had the match, dude. Goldberg was no way, shape, or form fit to do that match. He'd injured himself twice during training going to the match. The dude should have never been allowed to go back in the ring. I think you massively botched the word Seth Rollins there, but yes, I agree. Apparently. Yeah, it's been solid enough. It's been solid enough, although annoyingly it's Sunday. I used to be working 9 hours. No, it wouldn't, that man. No, it wouldn't. Honestly, dude, Pornhub.com if you're that horny, dude. Because it sounds like you might need it. Yes, Roman and Jay won. I don't know why. She ain't that good now, man. Yes, you did, Jay. Okay, honey. Bad cake. Don't make me get the spray ball. Yeah, I've heard it's an extremely bad neck injury. Hopefully, it's not that long, but it wouldn't surprise me. All male bondage. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. No, we're not all male bondage, KK. Don't worry. That's not us. That's Jay and. Nah, AGM's on the side of ATW. Thank you for the update, RJ. I appreciate it. Respect is earned, Jay, and so far you have not earned thy respect. Yes. Yes, I am. That was botchy elbow there, Raquel. Yeah, we've already established women don't like me, Jay. I'm confident in saying that. Why would I hide that, dude? Women don't like me. You make it sound like I don't know this. That's what, but your joke doesn't work because I'm very aware that I'm unliked by women. Oh, Jesus Christ, RJ, that is awful. Massive prayers go to their families. Jesus. Uh, since December 2021. And before that, for the life. I had a 3 month period where I dated a girl. No, no, Jay, that doesn't work. Because women don't want to talk to me before anything like that. Money ain't going to do nothing if they don't want to talk to me. Which they don't. I'm sure one day you'll find someone. I do adore. Oh, yeah. If I charge these now, I might be total. But the difference is, Jay, I'm still champion. And I have had been the most successful champion of this entire thing. What am I on? Oh, yeah, my third title reign. Thank you, Ronnie. You know what, Jay? You have never held the belt by yourself. So you want to come at me? You have never, ever won the belt by yourself. And that man held it by himself for 21 days. Do you know that man's been a lot more successful than you? Yes. No, you haven't. Your first title bout was with me when I was still champion. Yeah, I was still. And your second one, I was. You were dual champion with Ronnie. I know Joseph. You won it with Joseph. So you have never had it by yourself. Yeah, you've won it twice. Jay's won it twice, and his was with different dual champions. Natman has never held it with somebody else. He's actually been quite successful. Whereas when I win it and I have dual people, it's because they decide to sneak in and continue to have it while I'm champion. I don't cheat either, dude. Nice. They're not friends, but they are tag champions. I'm absolutely not surprised in the slightest that Flair and Bliss won. Yes, you did. Everybody but Laura picked Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Oh, definitely. The turn happens when they lose. Definitely. Jay, I would just like to point out, you can't win. We have got the exact same picks through the entire night. You. Oh, unless Gunther wins, Natman has no chance of winning. You have to have Gunther retain, and then you will win. So you have a chance. Natman does not. You have exactly the same picks as me. Oh, you made your picks, Natman. You have exactly the same picks as me, which would make us tied, which would mean I automatically retain. You have exactly the same picks as I do. Not tonight. Tomorrow you might have a chance. But tonight you physically do not have a chance. You can. Let me see. You have picked the same as me throughout. So, depending on how it ends up, you might be able to tie. Hey, Sophia. No, night one, you've picked exactly the same. You picked Sami Zayn, you've picked Randy Orton and Jelly Roll, you've picked CM Punk. Tomorrow night, you've picked different from me in three different matches tomorrow night. We. Yes, David, we've picked the same for tonight. So basically, the only person that can dethrone me tonight is Jay, depending on how the Gunther CM Punk match ends. It's tomorrow night where shit gets interesting. To be honest, night one had very predictable matches. I think CM Punk will win it and Seth Rollins will cash in. So I want Chelsea as well, to be fair, Ronnie. Yeah. If Seth basically, if Seth wins that way, nobody gets a point. Simple as that. If Seth walks out as champion during the match, that's who wins the match, so nobody would get a point. Yes, Jeff, I noticed that happening. It was a good match. Do you have a chance tomorrow? Of course you do. Everyone has a chance tomorrow. You have gone the same picks as me, AGM, so we'll have to wait and see. I'm really not interested in this match, just given the fact we've seen Kross and Sami about 14 different times now. I don't know about anybody else, but it's kind of getting boring now. I like him on a pay-per-view, but honestly, this feud has just kind of got dull now because it's the same thing over and over and over again. No, I didn't. How did she injure herself? Just need to pee. I'll be back in a sec. Dodge. Blue Thunderbomb. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that, AGM. Cross nearly won. I mean, that was pretty predictable. You picked Sami Zayn. No, he definitely wasn't. Yeah, I'm really glad this is over as well because my god, it was a dull feud. Yes, you did. Potentially. Well, because then the fact the heavy rumors he hasn't re-signed a contract. Yeah. Jeff, you do realise in no way, shape, or form is Jade a black Barbie. Nick Hogan. But that's not what makes you just a Barbie, Jeff. Not every single blonde woman is a Barbie. Liv Morgan, for example, isn't a Barbie. And what's that, Ronnie? Of course we are. No, we're not, thankfully. It's not Hogan. He was a real American. Naomi already cashed in, Jeff. That's why she's champion. She cashed in on EO and won the championship. Why is she having a match tomorrow against EO and Ripley? Dude, she's been champion for like 3 weeks. I think Rikishi's the dick. The way he's been acting on podcasts and social media for like the last year, I don't think she's wrong. Like, dude, he's been a giant dick recently, and I don't know why. Yeah, most likely, yeah. Yes, I do think Seth Rollins clashes in tonight. Kinda, Joe. Kinda. I would be very, very surprised if that happened. I would be generally the most shocked person in the world if an older version of Chris Benoit just came. Hey, it's Mr. Iguana and Psycho Clown. Maybe. I mean, David Benoit definitely could show. I don't think Chris Benoit could, though. That would be the ultimate troll. Okay, Jeff. I mean, I get the first part, I don't get the second part. Who the hell is Harry? I picked Jade to win. Pretty sure everybody, yeah, every single person picked Jade. Harry. Potentially, Ronnie. I might look into it. But yeah, Ronnie, who's Harry? Like, but yeah, I might look into doing Triple Mania since it's on YouTube. I don't know. It depends. What else I got going on? Oh, nice thing. Hey, how you doing, Resident Evil? No, that's what Jade is. A storm. She's been literally. They've been using that expression about her since she debuted. Now, man. I guess we'll never know who Harry is backstage. Thank you, now, man. Like, apparently. Ah, sorry to hear she didn't tell you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear your niece that. Hey, Pablo, I'm glad you're watching it. How you doing? Dude, she's been talking. They talk about Jay being the storm for literally the entire time, dude. A storm is coming. They've literally used that line about Jade 1,000 times. Yeah, I don't know why. I re-downloaded the streaming software. It just doesn't like it for some reason. I do not, Pablo. I hope Tiffany loses. Oh no, that's not good. Yes, she definitely does take care. It is indeed, Oliver. Yeah, they kind of do. American cars are always on great, and they're in New Jersey, so what did you expect? What is wrong with you, Jay? Yeah, it's been a very long time, Resident Evil. Very true. No, I really wouldn't, Jay. Because I don't find either woman attractive. I personally don't find her attractive. I'm not saying she's ugly. To me, she's not my type of woman. No disrespect to her. I'm really not, though, Jay. I don't find Tiffany. I'm on record saying I don't like the look. Tiff. Jade isn't my type of woman. Jade is definitely ready for a run. Jade has been ready for a little while, so they need to give her the belt now. I'm sick of fake blonde Barbie. Oh, if I had to pick between the two of them, I'm picking Jade. Okay, Ronnie, that's fair. Thank you. I think Ronnie's a little drunk tonight. Still don't know who the hell Harry is. Uh, oh, well, we all have differing opinions. No, good. I can respect that opinion. Please don't do that, KK. Nobody needs to see that, and nobody needs to see you get arrested for indecent exposure. He was, wasn't he? He was indeed. Yeah, please don't do that, KK. Don't subject your neighbours to that torture. I don't think anyone wants to see you run around with your pants off, pants on either. Let's go, Jade. Fair enough, Oliver. No. So please explain to me, Jade, then why your other half of this tag team is a virgin. Just pointing that one out, Jay. Your other half of your tag team is a virgin on a fixed income. So at what point is the entirety of your group banging females and getting money? because one half of you isn't doing that. Just saying. Want to, Jan? Surprisingly, I don't want to see every single female do that, Jay. I believe I did. Like, no, but okay, now you got my attention. Dollars, I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind it. I don't mind it now, man. To be fair, Jay, he's not wrong. You did coin your group after he asked why you were revenge, and then Natman decided to join, and yeah. What sparked it was AGM asking. He's literally not wrong. I am not impressed. Not impressed in the slightest. No, Ronnie, she's not been defeated. I'm pretty sure she's already lost. That's fake, okay. I don't understand. Oh god, why is she here again? I've heard the rumor, Ronnie. I've heard the rumor. A few grand. You do realise a proper original Hot Charizard card is worth nearly $1 million right now, man? Like original Pokemon cards go for hundreds of thousands. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what General can do. No, sorry, I'm in the UK, so Jelly roll. Do something decent tonight. Uh, Roddy, can you please focus on what you're typing? Because half of your message is a bit jumbled text. Oh, Roddy's missing a lot of letters. I have no idea what he's trying to say. He doesn't correct himself. Yeah, what's up? Definitely not, dude. I have work in 7 hours and 45 minutes. I have work even earlier on Monday, so tomorrow won't be a review either. Gunther versus Punk. Yeah, I kind of didn't expect much after the decent matches kind of got out of the way, dude. Gotta have surgery. Yes, Beyond, I do. No, Justin Rhodes. Oh, how come Beyond? Justin Rhodes needs surgery. Yeah, kind of, Nathan. Thank you, Michael. Ronnie, please think about your messages, dude, because half the stuff you've said tonight has not made any sense. I really don't know. I still don't know who Harry is. What a move by Logan Paul. Jelly Roll has been taken out. So that just explains it. They build them back up. They're like flat packs. At least the old ones used to be. I don't know if these new ones are. Yeah, it kind of does. Ronnie, what the hell are you typing, dude? Most of those are not English, dude. Please focus on what you're typing. Oh, we're not going to timer anyhow. Oh no, I know he was, but he needs to type more carefully, dude, because I don't want to have to keep deciphering this. Into the corner. Okay, I was not expecting that. I was generally not expecting that. Bro. Hey, Austin, how you doing? Been a little while. How are you? Yeah, no, I did not expect that, KK. No, you weren't. I mean, you went Randy Orton and Jelly Roll. Nobody went with Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. Yeah, it is time for the main event. Yeah, what's up? Jelly Roll pins Logan. I just double checked what you said, Ronnie. Jelly Roll, yeah, it's probably Braun is that shit. Yeah, Jelly Roll pins Logan was your prediction, Ronnie. I went back and double checked for you. So you did have Jelly Roll and Randy Orton winning. Why do we have these chats? Yeah, I've seen this match is going to be good. Yeah, I agree. AJ definitely needs to win. Oh, yeah, the show started like over 2 hours ago, dude. You do realize that these shows are only about 3 hours? Three ish, 3.5 hours. So, yeah, we're in the right amount of time for a main event. Like, It's only going to be about just over a 3-hour show. I agree, David. If we don't count the pre-show, which nobody does because it's shit, I'm much happier with a 3-hour main show. Because they felt like it. Yeah, I really don't know, David, because to be honest, how do you spend 3 hours talking about 6 matches? An hour is pushing it. 3 hours is taking absolute pics. Like, it's 6 matches. Yeah, but they're the same video packages that they show literally at before every single match. You're literally still talking about 6 matches and then playing video packages that you can then watch on the main show. It's 3 hours of filler bullshit, and I don't get why they do it. You are literally paying people to sit there to fill dead air when you've made said dead air to stop. Don't understand it. But that's just me. I remember him, yeah. Oh, nice, nice. Thank you, Nutman. You know how you complain? Oh, everyone protest. Don't put the show on. I have pointed this out. If people don't like pre-shows, please stop putting it on. Because if their viewership dropped dramatically, they'd reassess it. But because half the people are putting it on just as background noise, it's giving them an incentive to do it. If you don't want them to do something, speak to it about not putting it on. That's the easiest way to make them take note that we don't like what they're doing is if we tune out or not tune in the first place. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Or please donate one single dollar so I can afford food this week. Actually, no, to be fair, my pay was pretty decent this week. It's Punk! Yeah, I know, dude. I will. What's the scoreboard? The scoreboard currently is me, KK, Natman, Jay, Nathan, David are all at 3 points. AGM, Ronnie, and Bork are at 2 points, and Laura is at. I appreciate your continued support, Jay. That also does remind me I can give out memberships right now, so I should probably do that. Yeah. Tied for first. Although there's multiple people, so I would automatically retain. because multiple people will. Okay, good luck to anyone who wants to win a membership. Five more. Good luck to anyone getting one. You're already a member. Okay, I know who Jack Simmons and Dan is. It's Lady. Wait, is that Lady Sky? Yes, that's Lady Sky. I know who that is. Hey, if I could choose who I could get, if I could pick it, I would pick the people I want to get them. But unfortunately, it automatically picks them. And again, I appreciate your continued support, Jay. Yes, he does need him to retain. I tried, KK. Tried again. Random people who watch. I know who Callum is. Anyone who joins the stream is eligible to be gifted. I don't think they have to join that today's specific stream. I think if they join within a certain amount of time, because I've been gifted Twitch memberships and wasn't even in the stream at the time. I think if you go to someone's stream within a certain, say, month or a couple of weeks, you're eligible to be gifted a membership, even if you're not in that particular day. I've been gifted it on YouTube and Twitch when I'm not even in the streams. Yeah, same. I don't actually know. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to agree with David. Like, half your messages have been nonsense, Ronnie. Please focus and try and type correctly because you're making very basic mistakes tonight. It's quite infuriating. I know you did. I know. Good job, Jeff. Hello, Dougie. How you doing? It's nice, dude. I'm sorry to hear your net's been slow, though. Doing well. I can check how long you've been an active member, David. So they are, Jeff. You have been a member for 22 months. So yeah, you're 2 months off a year, 2 years. You own 2K 2024? Somewhere down that direction? Yeah, good. Yeah. Don't know when you actually subscribed in the month. So within the next couple of months, you'll have the gold badge. Nice now. Ah, okay, Dougie. Hopefully, see you again soon. If not, see you tomorrow. Hopefully. Yeah, I appreciate you popping in, dude. And I love having you as a member here, dude. Always appreciate the continued support. Yeah, and that's what we like. That's what we like doing on here, AGM. So I'm glad that you feel a part of it. That's literally the entire point of this channel. Is I would also have no one to watch with if I didn't. Yeah, peace out, dude. Have a good evening, Dougie. I know you do. They might do, Jeff. I'd do it for a grand. I'd probably die, but I'd do it for a grand. Nah, it's not been bad, but it's also not been great. Started off strong and then kind of just chucked along after that. It's just like if the more you chat, you kind of go up the leaderboard thing. It's just something YouTube's implemented. Mine was the first match: Roman and Jey versus Bronson and Braun. Welcome, Jonathan. On. Why wouldn't I now, man? As I've said, yeah, but KK, my logic is people do that job for a hell of a lot less than 5 million. There's literally nurses and home care nurses that do it for like 30 grand a year. Why would I say no to 5 million to do it? You were, dude. It's a very relatively new thing. mean, each to their own, KK. I'm just thinking that if I'm gonna take a job like that, I'd rather do one that pays me millions. No, that's tomorrow. I need a little bit of poop. Okay, thank you for your opinion, Ronald. They do, yes. Okay, we get it, Ronald. We get it. Please do not continue to randomly rant comments. I don't care. If you like another company more, fantastic. I'm just trying to enjoy the wrestling I'm watching. It's fine, Ronnie. It's fine. Just try and focus a little bit more. Yes, I get it. Don't care, dude. It's spam. This is your last warning. Either continue, have a nice conversation, or shut up. Because I don't care. Whether you like AEW or WWE, I don't care. You know, I was just going to do timeout, but okay. Fair enough. Yeah, it's fine. I don't. I like people can share their opinions all they want, but when you continue to, yeah, as KK said, put it multiple times to just get a reaction, then that's not sharing your opinion. That's just trying to push somebody's buttons, and we're not about that. Like, I don't care if you like AEW or WWE. That's your own personal opinion. Just don't keep spamming in my chat. Yeah, go CM Punk. What were we saying? Need a drink. Be back in a sec. Yeah. Honestly, it's been a bit of a lackluster night. I'm sure tomorrow will be better. There's better matches scheduled for tomorrow. Some of them, and some of them will be very forgettable, like Tiffany versus Jade, will be stuff that people just generally don't care about. There he is. Damn. Yeah, it's not your night, Ronnie. Just either type slower or stop typing, please. Yes. And out of most of the word, most of them are all. You know, Ronnie could just type correctly now, man. It's not very hard to tag titles. Just lemonade with some alcohol in it, dude. No, the only one I've tried is Wraith and Sneak. It's just another version of what I drink on here, night man. Yeah, it's literally just powdered any drink powder, and you just make water with it. Like I do. Jeff Goldberg's not been anything to be proud of since 2002, dude. He's an old man who had no point in being in the ring. Holy Lord, we got blood! We got Crimson Mask, everybody, in 2025! Welcome back, Frizz. I hope he's okay. Jesus, that's a lot of blood. No, he's not that, man. He's not in any great shape at all, dude. He hurt himself 3 times during training and then during the match. In what universe is Goldberg in great shape, dude? He hurt himself working out twice. That's not great shape. Spunk did it! That is what we like to see. Phillip Brooks has finally won a championship. Get in there. Yeah, congratulations to him. He could still cash in. I'm happy to see Punk hold a championship. And still your predictions champion. Yes, I retained Ronnie. No, people have a chance tomorrow. There's lots of varying results, dude. Tomorrow's a much more um, random mismatch of predictions, so it'll be much more interesting. Most people went for the very similar results today. I don't think it's a miracle. It's called booking. It's a predetermined sport. There's no such thing as a miracle. Of course, Seth is here. Night, Ronnie. Enjoy leaving before the show's finished. He's literally there, Jay. 110%. It's definitely. How are you behind, bruh? Oh, yeah, he pushes the crutches away. We all knew it. It was not a legitimate injury. We all knew it. Oh, he's going down. He's going down. Oh, wait. Oh, no, no, no. He's beating him down. Briefcase. Briefcase again. The goddamn ring, punk. What are you doing? Oh, ring, punk. I mean, it's the heist of the damn century. Heist of the century. Seth Rollins has screwed CM Punk out of the World Championship. Oh, we knew this was going to happen, and I am so happy. I really am sad that Punk isn't champion, but I'm also glad that they did this angle because we knew they were going to do it. And it was pulled off. Yeah. You're a little bit behind there, Beyond. Because Punk is not our champion. You are definitely behind, my friend, because Punk is 100% not our champion. Yeah, again, you're a little bit behind Resident Evil. CM Punk is not champion. He won it for about 2 minutes. Probably. Couple minutes, probably. I mean, to be fair, I really don't get why Punk stayed in the ring. Like, if I was CM Punk, no congratulations, Resident Evil. Punk is not champion. There's no congratulations. Seth Rollins is literally your world champion. Why would you not get out of the ring and go walk away with your championship? Like, I know it's wrestling and you have to take logic away, but yes, I know it's part of the storyline, but logically, I'm just kind of laughing, thinking, why didn't he just leave the goddamn ring? Yes, I know it's a cat. I know it's part of the storyline, but it still makes me kind of laugh that Punk just didn't leave. No, Seth Rollins is not injured, dude. Seth Rollins is currently our world champion, and it was not a real knee injury. Really need to get with the program here. I have been telling you all that it wasn't a real injury, and I was correct. Oh, we knew immediately it was not a real injury when they started posting videos on social media of him walking around with crutches. It was so blatantly, obviously not real. I mean, never. The more they try to convince you an injury is real, the less likely it is. Entirely possible, but I've heard there's no plan to bring the final boss back on TV. Hopefully, see you tomorrow, Jeff. Yes, Resident Evil. It's called blading. It's where you cause blood. Hopefully, dude. I'm looking forward to the ladder match. But that was I never thought Cena was going to get cashed in on. Punk has been blatantly. Punk and Seth have blatantly been feuding. Seth's like, "You're not going to win the belt when I'm here," so it was very obvious that if Rollins was going to cash in, it was always going to be on Punk, which they did because it was pretty much written in the stars. But yeah, that was a solid 6 for me. Kind of dragged in the middle. The Cross Zayn match was alright. The Tiffany Jade match was the celebrity tag team match was entertaining enough. I mean, Jelly took some decent spots in it. I give him all the credit in the world. Him and Logan put on a show, so give him credit there. And a couple of solid opening and ending matches. So good night of wrestling. I'm hoping tomorrow blows out of the water though. Yes, he is. He is champion again. Yeah, like I said, solid start, meh, solid ending. 6 out of 10 just for like the beginning and the ending part. If the middle part was better, it would have got higher than a 6. Yeah, see you for day 2, our night 2. Thank you all for watching. It's been a lot of fun. Please make sure you smash that like button, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you all tomorrow for SummerSlam 2. Exactly. Anyway, I'm going to go get some sleep. That's not next Sunday, that's tomorrow. Next Sunday would imply it was a week on Sunday. It was fake. The injury was fake. He was never injured. Joyous for you.